Rollie on my kid. One girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in is rock. All back here, get all back here, get back.
Head out about 10 miles or so from the Capitol Mall, and you will arrive here at Northwest Stadium, just outside of Washington, D.C. Today, longtime foes square off in the NFC East, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. Kicker Brandon Aubrey is out to get this one started. And off we go in our nation's capital. And this opening kickoff will not even reach the landing zone. It hits short of the 20, so that's going to move the ball out to the 40-yard line.
Ready! 70 Timberwolves! Ready!
They'll run here with a rookie. And he'll be taken down at about the 45. Well, these two teams hooking up for the second time this year. They first met back in October, week 7. And it was the Commanders who picked up the road victory, so they'll be fighting for the season sweep in this one. Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5.
Come on. Past the 60. Ready.
Daniels looking to throw. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down.
And every time you step on a field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
Liking 18.
To throw is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. A gain of 8 there on the play. And they'll be left with 2nd and a couple. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Here we go. Turkey Rangers. Cougar 19.
Now Daniels. That's Samuel. Caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
19 tight. 19, ready.
Here's Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
Ready,
From the
set.
20, here's second down and 5.
Let's go now. 19, Tiger, 19.
Throwing now is Daniels. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Let's go. 68, 19, Lions. Let's go. Check out.
To the air goes Daniels. Ortez in left side. And the Commanders are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him over 3,000 yards passing now on the campaign.
And Brandon, nowadays your leader's usually closer to 5,000 yards on the year, but still, 3,000 yards, a good season.
I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Who did everything that I love.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, first and goal.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Dragon 60. Ready.
Back to throw again. And he's got it. So he stopped for no gain. And that'll set up second and goal. And so far, a very nice, methodical opening drive.
This has the feel of a scripted drive that they rehearsed perfectly all week long, and now they're executing it on game day.
Script looks good so far. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line.
18, Rob 2. Cowboy 80. 18, Pioneer.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 15. First carry down. This is Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a 2nd and 5. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. I take
They give to Williams, running right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. We'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Yeah, here we go. 40, 26.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 45 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. And they've got a new set of downs here.
Yeah! Here we go.
On the option to give to Williams here. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
On the counter, here's Williams. And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
26.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there, but of course you're going to give it to him.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take 40. 26.
Again, it's Williams. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
From the 3 now, here they come on 3rd and goal.
Here we go. 40.
Here's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Touchdown! Jake Ferguson, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're riding a two-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much, don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of it.
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
26-yard line.
Your body is at it. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You should about those
19 tight. 19, 2.
They'll look to throw now on first down. There's a short one pulled in by Simmons. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
And Brandon, as you know, sometimes it's a lot tougher to run with these tight ends nowadays in the NFL. They're just bigger wide receivers. He lined up on the left side of the formation, ran a drag route across the field, and tried to work his way open. He was able to make the catch, but the defenders were there. Couldn't do a whole lot with it afterwards.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. 3rd down and 1. Looking to throw. Daniels. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 16.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Riggs. Panther 60. Panther 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
Come on. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
They'll try to run for it on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal.
70 Lions. 79 Broncos. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Back to throw. Daniels. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Daniels going to throw for it. That's to his running back, complete. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there as the first half is winding down. And the Commanders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7.
14. Cowboys 7. Game to kick off for Washington.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but it did a nice job controlling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Final play of the half. Prescott. All the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burned the timeout, making them sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught at the 25. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. A one-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
We're going to 54 wider.
Prescott now. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass.
Yeah, here we go.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Unlock line. Smash.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Trap goal 80. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready.
2nd and 4. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, but they do keep him out of the end zone, and now it's 4th down. It's kind of an interesting decision. 1-score game, 3rd quarter. What do you do?
Yeah, I'm willing to go out on the limb on this one and go for it. And here's why. If I set it up right now and go get the touchdown, I'm in firm control of this ball game, and my team has a ton of confidence. If I don't get it, hey, I rely on my defense. And if somehow they go downfield on me and score, so be it. I want to be in control and in firm control right now.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. This throw nearly intercepted. Oh, a good D-line that almost had it. The 3rd down coming up.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
On to punt now, Anger, as he boots this one away. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10.
Go now. Pack the 60. Pack the 60.
Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 12 and a Commander's first down.
That's good for a Washington. Washington at the 32-yard line.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Well, just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. They get 17 there, good for a Commander's first down.
Washington first down.
Track 60.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Looking to throw. Daniels. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And that'll make it second down.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Daniels. Throw inside. McCaffrey's got it. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From the gun on 3rd down. Daniels. And they're going to drop him well shy of the first as he can only make it to the 11. Call it a gain of a yard. And that's going to make it 4th down. And the attempt at 3 will have to come from the other end of the field as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. This one no doubt important for Matt Gay. This to make it a 2-score game. And Gay knocks this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Prescott from the gun. A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Let's not quibble about the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Prescott to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3 barely. But the mark shows first down. And again, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Ferguson. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And they finally bring him down, but he reaches the 16. A big play here for Dallas. 46 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. This is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jalen Tolbert. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. That last touchdown has made this really tight. They're clinging now to this slim lead. Second half, they only have a field goal. This offense needs to kick it into gear.
And right now, I'm looking directly at the field general, at the quarterback. This, to me, he's got to take over right now. By word, pumping his team up, and then, of course, by deed with his play. My high school coach used to say that all the time. Lenny, take over by word and deed.
And deed means action.
Exactly.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Flushed it. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marquise Bell in there to bury him for a loss of 11. That's their first time getting to the quarterback, sack number 1. And, you know, they had 5 last week, I'm remembering.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got to him here in the second half. Now they got to come up with a counter. And maybe do something different.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Daniels looking to throw. Well, back foot throw there is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him, but his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Mustang 19.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown Commanders. Jaden Daniels. A 13-yard touchdown run. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Here's Dak. He's got Pickens. Complete. Here's 2nd down.
It's a pickup for 6.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play.
At the 28-yard line.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Lamb. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10. Now Dak. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Inside a minute to go. Here's 2nd and 10 now. To throw, Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Prescott. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Trey Amos. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for Commanders touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing now. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they take a knee. And they'll indeed take a knee. So it's Washington getting the victory here. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Error-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they say if we win the turnover battle, we'll win. Well, here's the proof right there. Win the turnover battle, go on to victory. Now the guys believe You move on to the next lesson where you have to convince them. This one is now planted.
So for the Commanders, the victory gets them back to 500, 8-8 on the year. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they drop yet another to fall to 4-12 on the year with one game remaining. And they will look to turn it around.
So try it again. Started me over right back at the end.
When's the last time you were afraid? I haven't been afraid a day in my life.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats, head held high, I haunt these streets, life killed me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down, 6 feet deep, one more round, no reprieve, life killed me 100,000 times.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room. You're chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it before and I know that it hurts. Baby, you ain't the first girl who tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yes, outside dog. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in. That's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, this outside dog.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali Flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Pull up the morning, bro. West End, what's happening? All that. Southside, damn, honey, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I mean, on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Pull up the morning, bro. West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, know what's up. Oh, damn, honey, come on.
Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get no sneak. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about west side, west side, west end, what's happening? West side, west side, east side. Hey, we just pull up the boiler, bro. We at south side, Clayco, throw that. North side, north side.
You ain't never been to skate town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's up in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow. Bring it, yeah, bring it, oh, bring it, I don't bring it now, so this will reach out, so let it take out, lately.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.